Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. Now we have successfully displaying the post data along with the category using the async pipe operator, the declarative development. Now what I want to do is, so I don't want to display all the posts, I want to display the posts only for a particular category. Then how can I display that one? Let's try to see. For example, let's say that I have a category ID. So that means where the user can select this category. Let's assume that I have a category ID, selected category ID. Right now we will keep it as a static one, constant one. So I am taking this first category ID which is available in my database. Now here I am pasting this one. Now this will be selected dynamically by the user. Okay, right now I will keep it as a static. Now I want to display the posts, only the posts which belongs to this particular category only. How can I do? So I can do that filtered post or something like this. I can take one variable filtered posts, and what I can do, so I can go through all the posts and I can do a pipe operator and I will add a map operator for this one, so that I will get the post, and in this post what I can do, return post dot filter. Okay, so filter, and I will get the each post. I can check that post dot category ID is equal to this dot selected category ID, right? So that's it. So now we have filtered posts. So we are going through all the posts and we are filtering that. I am taking the posts only which belongs to that particular selected category ID. Now what I can do, I can use this variable and I can use it here instead of the post. So I am getting the filtered post. Now I am keeping it as post here, so that the filtered post will be coming into that post. I can loop over this one. If you try to see here, successfully we are able to get the posts which belong to a particular category, that is IT computers. So fine, here up to here it is fine. Now we need to provide the user so that the user can select that category. Depending on the selection of that category, the post has to get filtered automatically. Now what I can do here, so let's try to see. Now first we need to display a drop down of categories so that the user can select the categories, right? First try to get the categories. Now here if you want to get the categories, what I can do, let's inject the category service. So category service, so it should be something like we are getting it from the declarative category service. That's it. Now here what I will try to do, I need to get the categories to show it in the drop down. So I will take the categories observable, so it will be coming from category service. So the category service has a variable that it gets all the categories. Now I have a categories. Now what I will try to do here, let's go to the HTML and here I will try to show the category. Okay, row colmart 4 or something like this, just formatting purpose this one. I am having a select. Okay, so select, you will be having an option value is equal to empty. So select category, I will be using select category, and now here I need to loop over. So now here what I can do, option value is equal to, so like this I can loop over. Now how can I loop over? So ng for category, okay, of categories $async. I can use the async here. Now we got the categories. So here I can show the category here. Now what is this one? Category dot, we'll be having the title, and in this value I can show it the category dot ID. Perfect, right? Now let's try to see the output. Now if I try to see the output, we are able to see the category. In this category drop down, we are able to see the list of all categories in the drop down. Now if I try to make some design, so form hyphen select, this is the bootstrap class available. If I try to refresh it, now we are able to see the categories. Now upon selection of this category, we need to filter the post according to that category. So up to here everything is fine. Now what is our requirement? So now what is our goal is, so whenever the user selects the category here, we need to display the respective posts. Now first when I refresh this page, so what is happening, here we are not showing all the posts. So the first requirement is we need to show all the posts. So here the user didn't select any category. First we need to show all the posts. What I can do here? So let's go to this declarative post component.ts. First I will take it as an empty. Okay. So I will take it as an empty, and here I can tell that, so if any selected category ID is there, then you filter those selected category ID, or otherwise return true, so that it will return all the posts. Now if you try to see here, now let it refresh. Now it is showing all the posts. Now if I select IT computers, means it need to show only the particular post belonging to that IT computers only. Now what I can do here, so let's go to this declarative post HTML, and here I am adding a change symbol. Okay, on change. Now I need to get on category change. Okay, so what I will try to do, so on category change. So on category change I will take this event. Now on category change, so let's take this on category change, let's take the selected user selected category ID, and we apply to this selected category ID. So let's check that whether it will work or not. Now here I am having on category change, I am taking an event. Okay, so this is of type event. Now I need to see that whether the category ID is coming or not. Selected category ID is equal to event dot target dot value, right? So we are getting an error here, so we can tell that it is of type HTML select element. What I have written, HTML select element. So from that HTML select element, take the value. Okay, let's console this one, console dot log selected category ID. Fine. Now let's try to see the output. If I go here into the inspect element and I am in the console, now let's try to see the output. So I am refreshing the page. Okay, so let's try to refresh it again. I am in the console. Now I am changing the here the category. So when we are changing the category, we are able to successfully get that particular category ID. Now what I will try to do, so let's try to assign this dot selected category. This is the variable we have created, right? So add it directly into this one, selected category ID. That's it, right? Now automatically this has to get refreshed. Now let's try to see. Now if you try to refresh this one, so if I am changing the category, so it is not it is not changing. So why it is happening here? So this is happening because we are dealing with the observables and the change detection strategy. So it is not checking the change of this variable. So now what we can do here, so we need to somehow convert it into an observable stream, so that we can combine this post with this observable, so that it will track the changes whenever the selected category ID changes. Okay, this is the thing what we need to do. So now in the next video we will try to overcome this scenario, how we can track the changes of the selected category ID, so that whenever the category ID is changed, this post has to revoke and it need to filter the post according to that category ID. So in the next video let's try to this one. Hope you understood about this what I can say about the category selection and also the selected category ID filtering the post. So here what we have did is, so we need to get the categories. We have made use of these categories, this dot category service like this as an observable, and in order to display these categories we have used the known that async pipe operator, so that we can loop over the post automatically. Okay, so this async will subscribe to these categories. Hope you understood about this one. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.